Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Daria and today I'm back with my, I guess, annual, I only did one last year, designer handbag collection. Since last year I've only gotten one other bag, which I love, so it's not that big of a difference, but I still want to give you kind of an update on the bags that I do have, because I have 5 and I haven't sold any or like considered selling them, and I want to give you kind of the breakdown. I know I've done some like review videos on each of them, but I want to tell you guys the ins and outs of the bags in my collection. So yeah, I'm gonna go in order of when I got them. So the first one I got was my Neverfull, I believe this is the MM size. Yeah, definitely the MM. I got it in 2019. It was part of my 18th birthday gift, and obviously, you know, the leathers kind of change color a bit, but that really doesn't bother me. I even got it monogrammed with my name, of course, my initials. And yeah, I've worn this bag to school, I've worn this bag to work. It's been a good, what, like 6 years almost now. So yeah, I got it in Italy and it was my first kind of designer bag, and I just have such fond memories of just getting this bag, so I definitely would never consider selling it. And I just think it's so practical. It's the only bag that I have that's really big, and I feel like it looks new, except obviously the color changed a little bit. Everything else is perfect, and it's just, like I said, it was convenient, got me through school, got me through my first 9 to 5. So yeah, it also comes with this pouch. I do love this, literally for going out when I'm taking, obviously you can't fit too much in it, you can't put anything bulky, definitely no camera in here, but yeah, I think it's just practical and definitely would recommend this. I know the price has gone up, to my knowledge. I have everything here. I wrote down the prices because I know everything's kind of definitely gone up in price since I got them. This now in Canadian, by the way, not US, in Canadian it's $2,670, which I can promise you is not what I paid for it. I think it's kind of crazy that it's gone up probably like $1,000 in the last 5-6 years, but I guess it is kind of understandable. That kind of is how it goes. But yeah, so this is the Neverfull. Love her. Let me show you. I feel like the MM kind of fits everything that I wanted to fit. That's why I didn't go for the GM. It just felt a little too big, and I wanted to fit my computer, so that's why I didn't get the PM. But yeah, the Neverfull MM, ride or die bag. I've had her since forever. And then I wanted something a bit more classic, and I went into YSL. I believe I got this one in December 2021, if I remember correctly. This is the YSL Sunset bag. It's the Croc-Embossed one, and I'm telling you, it looks brand new, you guys. I went to the YSL store a few months ago, and the lady asked me if it was a new bag and what I think about it, and I was like, no, I've actually had it for almost 4 years now. So yeah, I love everything about this. I just feel like it's such a convenient bag for daytime and nighttime. I kind of tend to dress it down during the day with literally a white tee and some jeans, and then at night I will take her out with me. I do feel she's a little big, she's definitely a little heavy, but I think it's a great kind of bag to have if you want to get something that's very versatile, and it does fit a considerable amount. It does have the 2 big kind of pouches and then the smaller one here, so I definitely can fit my camera and my wallet and everything. So this is definitely, I think, my most used bag, and I did get it in black. I considered getting the leather one, like not the Croc-Embossed one, but that leather just felt a little too smooth for me. I'm not really a smooth leather kind of girl, so yeah, I just felt like it wouldn't be as durable, so I got this, and there's absolutely no scratches on it or anything. So this is definitely a bag that I would recommend. Even as a first designer bag, I think this will get you through a lot of occasions and will definitely last you a long time. So yeah, this one right now retails for, again, obviously it's gone up in price since I got it. It is now 3,685 Canadian dollars, which is definitely a hefty amount, but I feel like that's kind of the range of all designer bags at the moment. So yeah, it is the medium size, and the Croc-Embossed leather, obviously in black. So yeah, this one is my little YSL. I feel like I've loved what YSL's been doing recently. I have considered getting another YSL bag, but I have other bags that are kind of priority right now, so we'll see. I will give you at the end a list of things that I want, so maybe you can keep your eye out on those ones as well if you don't know about them. But yeah, so this is my little YSL sunset bag. And then I wanted a bag that was a bit more casual. I did give a disclaimer last video about this bag that I don't really wear it anymore, which I don't really. My Balenciaga bag, I think, you know, it's obvious like their controversy was not it whatsoever. So yeah, I don't really wear this. I have taken her out a bit recently because I just feel like it's such a convenient bag for me when I'm literally just going out to like the grocery store or going anywhere. Like sometimes I even flip it over so no one sees Balenciaga, because I don't support it, so I don't want to like proudly wear it. But yeah, this is the Croc-Embossed gray. I apparently love me my Croc bags. I just think they're so much more durable than a normal like smooth leather bag. I'm pretty sure this is called the Ville bag. Again, if it wasn't for their controversy, I would have actually loved to wear Balenciaga bags and I've gotten way more. It does come with a long strap, so you can wear it like this, or you can wear a crossbody, which I love bags that you can wear crossbody. It's just like so much more easy to do other things with your hands. And like my phone is always in one of my hands, so like I only have one other phone free at all times. So yeah, this is the Ville bag. I'm pretty sure, like I tried to look for it and I haven't seen it. I don't really remember how much I paid for it, but I did find one on their website, which is the Ville mini handbag, but it looks way smaller than mine. So this one's 1,890, but I believe it's the smaller size than this one. So this is probably the small size. Again, don't quote me on that, I honestly have no idea. This does look smaller. So yeah, Croc-Embossed Balenciaga. Still love her, I'm not gonna lie. Like before I kind of stopped wearing it for a bit, I used to wear this all the time. Like literally this used to be my errands bag. I'm not really a big bag kind of girl, so this literally got me through anything I needed. I can actually fit my camera and my wallet in here, so that's her. That's my third one. And then I got her, I'm pretty sure actually I got this at the New York outlet, so like the premium Woodbury Common outlets. This is pretty sure that's where I got this. That was in 2022, I believe. And then 2022 November, I went on a France trip and I got this baby. This is my Dior saddle in the golden color. I think this might be my favorite bag. When I first saw this bag, I know everyone kept saying it kind of looks like a kidney, which like I feel you on that. It kind of does look like that. But when I tried it on, it just kind of grew on me. I love the detail of this bag, especially when you wear something black like this and then the CD just kind of pops. I think it's so chic and so gorgeous. And I don't know, I feel like even though the shape is a little weird, when you open it, it does come with a strap, which I'm gonna be honest, I've never used, so that's that. Obviously in the middle there's the line for this that kind of stops you from putting a lot in it, but to me honestly it's been great for carrying everything that I need to carry. So yeah, it is the grained leather, so I'm not scared about scratches or anything. It looks brand new. Granted, I've only had it for like what, 2.5 3 years, so it's really not, I didn't expect it to look really bad, but it does look amazing, just like I just got it. And then again, the strap, you could wear this crossbody. I just find it extremely awkward. It's just a big bag, and then the strap just kind of dangles on top, so I don't know, it's not been my vibe to wear crossbody, but everything else about this bag I just absolutely love. Again, it is a bit heavy, but I just think the craftsmanship on this is gorgeous. And yeah, I got it in Monaco, and I just feel like I developed such a love for that city on that trip that the fact that I got this there just makes me love this bag even more. So yeah, there's the back pocket as well if you need it. But Dior saddle, I'm pretty sure this has definitely gone up in price. I know for a fact I did not pay this much for this bag. It is 5,900 Canadian, which by the way, when I was getting this, the strap didn't come with it originally. So the 2 weeks before I went to get this bag, they added the strap. I'm pretty sure the price increased by like $800 or $900, which was crazy at the time, especially for a girl like me that knew she wasn't going to use the strap, but you can't buy it without. So strap it was, and then yeah, now it's almost $6,000, basically $6,000, which I think is kind of crazy, but I love this bag so much that I would say it's worth it. So take that as you wish, but that's the Dior saddle. And yeah, it's the golden saddle, grained calfskin. Again, I'm not a smooth leather kind of girl, so the grained is great for me and my lifestyle. And then, but yeah, so these ones I talked about in the last year. Now I got one more. I wasn't sure what bag I wanted to get when I was on my Euro summer last year, and I went to stores here, kind of tried on bags, kind of see. I did want a going out bag, which is obviously not what I ended up with, but that was the plan. I don't know, I was kind of conflicted. And then I went to the Dior in Vienna and I saw this bag and I was like, you're coming home with me. So this is the Dior Lady DeJoy. I just think this bag is the cutest, most chic bag there ever was. Let me see the color because I'm blanking on the name, but it's this kind of bluish gray. It's literally called Cloud Blue Canage Lambskin Lady DeJoy micro bag. So this is the micro size. It's tiny, let me tell you. My camera does not fit in here, nor does my phone, but with a case, I think, pretty sure without a case it fits. But I'm obsessed with the details. Like, this stitching. Obviously I got this to put on top. I was about to say twilly. It's not a twilly, but it's the same concept as a twilly from Dior as well. It's with these flowers and then you can flip it over and it has this like gray pattern. And then I don't know, I feel like the attention to detail in this bag is just absolutely gorgeous. And on camera it doesn't even look that small, but I'm telling you, like, wait, let me pull out my phone. There she is, same size as an iPhone Pro Max. And yeah, what I love about this, it is also that it comes with two straps. So it comes with this kind of dainty one with a chain. I like this. So you can wear it, it basically fits like right under your shoulder when you put this. Or if you want to wear it crossbody, it does also come with this long crossbody sock that's the same color as the bag and doesn't really have like the chain except at the bottom. So yeah, the fact that it comes with two straps honestly makes it even more convenient for me. I'm not gonna lie, I've only worn it like 3 times in the last year, but it's just because I haven't really had any occasions to wear it to, I guess. I haven't really taken her on trips. I'm not sure why. I feel like the other bags are obviously all kind of neutrals, but this one, although it's blue and obviously not that hard to match with everything else, I don't know, I just haven't worn her that much. But this year I definitely, or I'd say the last 2 months, I definitely feel like I've taken her out more, and if anything, like, she just looks gorgeous in my closet, so I'm good just like having her chill there. But yeah, I'm definitely bringing her on my Euro summer, so you guys are definitely going to see more of her. And let me see the price because I didn't even check. She is 4,500. Okay, not bad. I'd say it was probably around the same price. Granted, I got her last summer, so it hasn't even been a year, but yeah, I feel like for this it's definitely a great price. I know the small one was probably closer to 6,000, and then obviously the normal Lady Dior is a lot more, but I felt like that was a bit too like classy, mature. I feel like the fun cutesy one is more my vibe for now. Obviously I'm gonna get the other one later on in life, but yeah, this is just, I just love everything about this. I'm trying to show it to you like on person, but yeah, this is the newest addition to the collection, and I just think it was a great decision. And yeah, definitely not like a going out, like, I'm definitely not taking her to the club, but you know, she is a great addition to the collection. Okay, but yeah, so those are the 5 bags. I definitely plan on buying more. Very grateful that I even have these 5 bags. I know I'm like, oh my god, it's only 5 bags. It's not only 5 bags, it's 5 bags. But yeah, as you can see, my collection is definitely geared towards more like classic neutral colors. I wouldn't say any of them are too wild. Maybe the Balenciaga is not a fan favorite in the last 2 years, but I would say all the other ones are kind of basic ones. As for what I want, I have been scouring not only the internet but also in person for a Chanel vanity bag, I don't know why it's so hard for me to get one. I think I've been to like 7 Chanels in 7 different cities, or at least 5 different cities. Like I've been to that one, the Dior I got in Vienna. So I also went to the Chanel in Vienna to see if they had it. She told me they were getting it in a few days, and I was like, because I was leaving. But yeah, so I don't know, like I just want a vanity bag, ideally with a handle, or like the ones that I've seen in person are either like bold colors or they just look like very cheap. I don't know, obviously Chanel's had a decrease in quality and you can clearly tell when you go to the stores, but yeah, I don't know, I want a Chanel vanity. I almost bought a Chanel tweed bag recently and it's kind of eating at me that I didn't actually buy it, but it just wasn't the time for it. It was a Chanel tweed bag and it was like in the beige neutral realm, so it definitely would have fit my vibe. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a medium-sized double flap, if I'm not mistaken. It might have been a small, but yeah, so I would love a mini classic flap from Chanel as well. Those are kind of on the radar, like the main 2 bags right now. And if not, I still want a mini Jodie. I know that everyone has it and it's kind of been overdone, and I've been saying for 2 years that I'm gonna get one and I still haven't. So I feel like I have some hesitation towards getting it, just because like I said, I like my bags crossbody, because if I have to carry it in my hand, I'm gonna have my bag in one hand and my phone in the other, and it's just not that convenient for me to be like taking it around. But yeah, mini Jodie, or even a teen Jodie, or even I forget which one is the bag size above it, but I think Bottega Veneta pieces are great in terms of craftsmanship and just quality, so I definitely want one of those. And then there's a Louis Vuitton boîte chapeau. They have the one with the black leather. That one, I don't know why, it's literally this big, but I don't know why, I just love it. I tried on the original kind of version of like 2 weeks ago and I love it. It doesn't fit anything except my wallet, which by the way, my wallet is literally the Louis Vuitton key pouch, which is this big. So yeah, it doesn't fit much, but I just think it's cute. Obviously I'm a mini bag kind of girl, so yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else I would get? And for a going out bag, maybe you guys can help me with this. I want like a small, ideally would fit my wallet, maybe even my camera, but like that's a stretch, going out bag that I wouldn't really care about it. Like I've thought about Gucci, like Dionysus, like not the one with the patterns or like the GG, just the black one that has the kind of the what is that, like a horseshoe on it, like the clasp, oh my god. So yeah, that one I've seen and I feel like it's decently priced to the point where I wouldn't be like not careful with it, because I would be careful with it, but like I wouldn't mind throwing it around a little bit. And yeah, like I don't know, everything else is kind of like fancy for going out bag, so I don't know, I feel like that's the one that I've seen recently. But yeah, anything that's like darker color or black, that's good for going out. Let me know if you guys know of any bags that could be of interest. But yeah, so I feel like my priority right now, Chanel vanity, Chanel flap, Bottega, either teen or mini Jodie, Louis Vuitton. I love a Valentino bag with like crystals on it. I don't know why I'm obsessed with it, but I don't need it right now, so it's not a priority. But yeah, I feel like those ones would be priority. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm definitely gonna make this an annual thing, and if I get a new bag this year, hopefully I will. I don't know if on my trip or after, I will make an unboxing and an update for you guys. But yeah, I wanted to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in next week's video.